All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VI, the Pixel Remaster. Last time we were brought to this point in the game as we split the party, and now we have to choose which scenario to do first. I think I said last time I was going to do Sabin's scenario first, but I changed my mind and I'm going to do Locke's scenario. So let's get going here. Let's do Locke's scenario. Locke has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops in South Figaro, but now he desperately needs to escape. Damn it. Gotta make tracks and get to Narshe. Okay. Oh, wrong. Sorry, this always run thing is kind of screwing me up a little bit. Might turn it off if it gets to be too much of a hassle. Okay, we go in here and we... Actually, I'm going to turn that off. Stay away from those armored soldiers. They'll kill you just for talking to them. So we are going to talk to this merchant. You're that infamous thief, Locke, aren't you? Oh, now that was just plain rude. I'm a treasure hunter, and don't you forget it. I think in the SNES version he says, I'm a treasure, or something about, call me a treasure hunter, I'll rip your lungs out. So what we're going to do is we're going to steal. Oh, really? God, you suck, Locke. We're going to steal the merchant's clothes. Domain Gauche. Stole his clothes, too. Here we go. They're a little tight, but the price is right. Okay, he's gonna run away. Missed what he said. I think he said something like, why do I always have to open my mouth? Let's equip Locke here. Let's give him the Hyper Wrist and the Genji Glove. And we'll give him the main Gauche and the Air Knife. Let's go ahead and quick save. Why not? Okay, now we need to go down here. I think down here. I'm a little rusty, so... Rich people's homes always have secret passages. Well, that's Duncan's wife, I just realized. You just have to search until you find a place where you can feel a draft. Yeah, I already came across one of those, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, maybe this is not it. Well, let's just go ahead and save. Okay, that's not the right way. It's one of these houses over here. Maybe it's this one up here. Gotta be, right? We go down here. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. You're a merchant, right? Okay, go ahead. Okay, we can get out through here. We gotta head over here. I want to say we fight this soldier? No. Oh yeah, we gotta go up here. I forget that the different soldiers, you can only steal from the ones that are in the different colored uniforms. Like this guy. What are you doing here? Scram! Let's steal from this guy. Stole potion. Stole his clothes too. Here we go. They're a bit too large, but he didn't charge. Alright. What? Why? Okay. Now we gotta relieve this other soldier of his guard duty, I believe. This guy. Oh, is my shift up already? Great, I'll go take a break. Gotta go into the pub. And we go over here. And down the stairs. We gotta steal this merchant's clothes. Hey, you came to steal my cider, did you? You dirty little thief. That's right, I did. What are you gonna do about it? It's annoying. Plumed hat. Stole his clothes too. Here we go. They're a little tight, but the price is right. Remember that show, The Price is Right? Come on down. Never mind. Okay, obtain the cider. Okay, now we have to go back over here to the back door entrance where the old man was. It's talking about his cider. I remember getting so confused by this when I was a kid. Being like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Ah, cider. Glug glug. Secret passage? Well, yes, there's a tunnel from here to the mansion on the north end of town. Go downstairs and tell my grandson the password. It's, I forget. Well, thankfully I remember. I think. Password is Rosebud. That's not the password. Could have sworn that was the password. Oh, really? That's annoying. Well, let's steal some more merchant clothes. It's got to be courage, though, doesn't it? I swear to God, the password was Rosebud. And the S and the S were... For fuck's sake, Locke. Seriously? Come on, homie. Oh my God. Yeah. They're a little tight. The price is right. We got it. Where? It's funny too because the merchants are wearing like an enormous level of clothes. Like there's like so many layers of clothes that they're wearing. Okay. Let's try this again. Oops. Courage. All right. Whoops. So there is some treasure down here, but there are also fights down here. So I gotta be careful. Well, coming up. Oh yeah, that's okay. We are gonna come out of the back of that place where I forgot where the treasure was earlier. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go where the draft was. Upstairs. The added sound effect just to make sure you know there's a draft. Okay. Remember that room I said earlier that would be important? Yeah, let's remove my disguise. We don't need it anymore. I know I've seen her before. Wait a second. She's one of the Empire's generals. This is what happens to traitors. A Magitech knight forged by the Empire and tempered in battle. None have ever truly known the woman beneath the general's guise. Celeste, one of my favorite characters. In the Super Nintendo version, she's actually chained to the wall, and the guys are like punching her. And there was something, I don't exactly remember the entire story, but there was some kind of like horrible crime that was committed in Japan that was evocative of, so they removed that from further releases of this game. Hello. Yes. So, the mighty Celeste has fallen. Not as far as those whose... Let me try that again. Not as far as those who'd use their strength to oppress the weak. Quiet! Kefka's planning to poison every last man, woman, and child in the kingdom of Doma. Shut up. Oh, she said that, actually. Run that mouth of yours while you still can. Your execution's tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir. I can stand guard for days without sleep. Hiding in the rafters. That's Freer. And you are... Name's Locke. I'm with the Returners. You're a Returner? I'm, or at least I was, General Celeste. Now I'm nothing but a traitor. Well, let's get going. You take me with you? No, I can barely walk. I'd never make it out of here. I appreciate it, but even if you got me out, you wouldn't be able to protect me. I'm better off waiting here for the executioner. At least that way I'll keep my pride. I'll protect you. White Knight Locke again. Trust me, you'll be fine. Let's go. Wait. This soldier might have something on him that could help us get out of here. He's sleeping. There's a clock key in his pocket. Take it. Stealing is wrong. Obtained old clock key. More soup. I've never had a sleeping person leap out of his chair at me. Perhaps he has narcolepsy or some sort of sleepwalking disorder. We've already cleared this place out. I believe we wind this clock over here. The clock, it's not ticking. Wind the clock. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is where the fights start. So... Obtained iron armor. Let's put that on Celeste. Oh shit, she doesn't have anything. She didn't even have a weapon. Oh, I shouldn't have sold that sword earlier. Oh, wow. This is unfortunate. I can't use her ability without the weapon. Fuck, man. I don't want to be back. These back attacks are bullshit. Celeste's ability is called Runic, and she absorbs all spells. Well, not all spells, but she absorbs spells that are casted at her. Maybe, hopefully one of these chests will have something in it that she can use. Preemptive strike, there we go. Celeste, you're gonna have to use your magic. She comes with some natural magic, just like Terra. Although Terra has a... Well, let's just say the sources of magic are different. Okay. What level is Celeste? 11. Cool. Great sword, there we go. And a heavy shield. Okay. There is a spot over here. Now we can do some damage. I'd like to save the MP for curative purposes if I can. Get out of here. Well, let's use a couple of potions. It's not very nice. Please stop. Really annoys me how much Locke is missing. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So we got a couple of chests here. X potion. A ribbon, which is excellent. Let's put that on Celeste. Ribbon. Kind of redundant putting a ribbon and a star pendant on her, so. And a high ether. Ether. Is that all the... One more chest. Maybe there's one back upstairs? Oh, yeah, okay. Don't remember what's in there. This is usually, when I'm playing Worlds Collide, this is usually the main place to come and loot. It's a good place to get some starting equipment. See you later, dog. Oh, legendary warrior. Earring. That's the other relic we'll put on Celeste. That increases the magic of the wearer. So yeah, we want to go up here. Okay, 3 commanders. Desperate strike, huh? Wonder if we'll get to use a desperation attack. Locke leveled up to 11. That's very nice. Alright, we're gonna come out over here. Why are you helping me? You remind me a lot of someone. What's it matter anyway? I'm helping you because I want to. Yep, come out the back of this house and make a break for it, and we are out of South Figaro. We're going to retrace our steps through the South Figaro tunnel that we came through here. Let's put Celeste in the back. Let's go ahead and use a, nah, sorry, we don't need to. Well, let me save. Okay. Now, those chests that I talked about. Acrophies and a gold bear. 2 out of 3 of the new bestiary entries we need. We're also looking for a cartogra. Wow, he has a lot of HP. Okay, so let's pick up these chests now. And I'll show you a cool little trick with one of the items we get. Ouch. I hate the back attacks, dude. I don't have the patience for them. You reverse your rose. Ether? Ether? I'm not sure how you pronounce it, actually. I think it's ether. Here we go. Cartogra. I think the spell effect for Blizzard in this game is pretty cool looking. Of course, Blizzard and Blizzaga are cooler looking. No pun intended. Alright, let's go. Let's heal ourselves up. We have that recovery spring that we can hit on the way out. What is that rumbling? I wonder. right, let's go. A thunder rod. That's going to come in very handy very soon. Nice. Got a crit there. I freaking love the Genji glove. It's quite useful late game with some more powerful swords, like Atma weapons, or even stuff like... What's that noise? Let's go ahead and use this recovery spring, and let's quick save real quick. Okay. Numbclaw. Oh. Cast stop on him, huh? Oh my god, seriously? Thank you. Go get another drink here. Okay. What is that noise? What is that? Something's coming through the wall. Tunnel armor. Boss time. If that thing hits us with its magic, they'll be scrubbing 2 big scorch marks off the wall. So what are we supposed to do? Don't worry, I'll draw its magic with my runic blade. You'll be okay? Just you watch. Well, actually, that's not what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna break this thunder rod and kill it in one hit. Another strategy I've been using since I was like 9 years old. Don't worry, we can get more rods, elemental rods. But when you break a rod, it casts a level 2 elemental spell, and it casts it, I think, at the highest possible damage, and it goes through any kind of defense that they might have too. Like, unless they're immune to it, I'm pretty sure. I think that's how it works anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Phew, looks like we're finally in the clear. And there we go. That's Locke's scenario. Choose a scenario, Kupo. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Just looking at my timer here. Let's do... Terra scenario. Give me just a moment. This is a really short one, and we'll save the Sabin scenario, Sabin scenario for the final one, since it's quite long and involves several characters. With the Empire's troops in hot pursuit, Banon, Edgar, and Terra ride the rapids towards Narshe, but the going won't be easy. Okay. Love having Banon in the party because I don't really do anything other than heal. Oh, ouch. Is Edgar in the back row? Oh, I'm not using my auto crossbow. Why am I not using the auto crossbow? There we go. Edgar leveled up to 12. Good to see. High potion. Thought that last battle was taking too long. I was like, no way did Sabin make that much of a difference. Banon gained another level up to 10. I think we might be nearing the end of the Lethe River soon. Lethe? Lethe? I don't know. How dare you? Can you miss with the auto crossbow? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Apparently not. It's okay, we have eye drops. They clear the blind status. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and save. Well, let's use eye drops on Edgar. Here we go. Okay, already in Narshe. Now, we can't just waltz in. So, instead, we'll retrace our steps through this hidden passage. When Locke first rescued me, we came out of the mines right around here. He fiddled with something. Yes, he told me, twist this stone like so, and... et voila. Alright. There's a couple of new enemies here. A Valior and a wild rat. Which like I said, I do want to complete the bestiary, so... I don't think this is the right way. Just seeing what was down here. Probably this is where the new enemies show up. Valior, alright, let's go. Let's try and get that random encounter for a wild rat. Maybe it's in here. Oh wait, no, it's not in here. Whoops, this must be the place. What place? I'd heard of a cave they used to test applicants to the city guard. Seems this is it. We should be fine as long as we follow the light. If we make a mistake, lights will surround us. Then we'll have to tag the glimmering orange light to proceed. We're going to go back, though, real quick. I'd like to fight a wild rat. Here we go. Learn Drain. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna mess this up on purpose because I think these enemies have rages. For Gal. So let's. I think it was like this, right? But let's mess it up like right here. Okay, there's 3 enemies that you can fight. A Dark Side, a Spector, and a Eukaryote. I think it sends us to, sends us to the back to the beginning. Okay, so I mean I know the right way. I'm doing this on purpose to get the encounters with the enemies. Even though they technically don't have bestiary entries. Man, really? The same ones, eh? Seriously? I'd really like to fight something else other than the Dark Sides. Edgar, leveled up 13, let's go. Maybe it depends on where I am in the room, I don't know. Maybe I'll try and get caught on the left-hand side. Here we go. This is all of them. Nice. Right. Banon gained a level. I mean, not like that really matters, but... Alright. Now we can go the intended way. Okay. This is where we had the battle with the Narshe guards in the beginning. With the Mughals. And what do you know? It's a Mughal village. Kupo. 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 Po. There is a chest back here. A rune blade. And we're gonna go ahead and leave. Let's go ahead and get these chests now. How dare you throw a wrench at me? You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Or something like that. Sleeping bag. Slip inside my sleeping bag. These ZZ Top fans. Phoenix down. Let's go. Okay. Now, if you remember, we are nearing. Well, let's go ahead and save. We are nearing the exit point from where we came in, and we will end up on that bridge. I can't wait until I get whatever the relic is called that prevents back attacks. I don't know what the percentage of them actually occurring is. But we are going to make our way this way. Across this bridge. I think we're pretty much out of the woods at this point. Into Arvis's house. Hello, my man. How you doing? Banon, King Edgar. Oh, and Terra too. Arvis, how do things stand here in Narshe? Same as always. The town's neutral. I've tried to convince him to side with the returners, but it's no use. Of course, maybe with you and the King of Figaro here. How are the townspeople? Everyone's been a little on edge since the Esper was discovered. We believe Terra may be able to help us get answers to our questions about the Esper. While the townspeople still have plenty of questions of their own, if we approach them in the right way, there's a good chance they'll agree to let her see it. That Esper is either going to save us or dig us an early grave. Love the saxophone in that track. Alright, that was Terra's scenario. Only one left. Let's go ahead and do the old save-a-rooney. We can start this one. But I probably won't get super far into it. I'll probably save fairly quickly into it. But let's start Sabin scenario. What dire fate has befallen Sabin? Can't decide how to pronounce that. Sabin, who leapt from the raft after the fight with Ultros. And just washed up on the shore, huh? Hey, I remember this guy. Are you a traveler too? You don't happen to know how I could get to Narshe, do you? I got separated from my friends. The Empire has set up camp just beyond the forest of the east. The Empire? What are they doing here? They seem to have their eyes on Doma Castle. So Doma's next, huh? But I need to get to Narshe right away. Your only road passes through Doma. I can take you there if you'd like. Just know that I may decide to leave you at any time. Take on a traveling companion? Of course. Death is only ever a step behind me. Let's go. Let's look at Shadow's stats. Let's look at both their stats. Shadow has a pretty good magic stat. Not great stats. Good evasion stat. But he has okay stats. I should have emptied Locke's. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Might as well give him a star pendant, huh? This guy's a traveling merchant? Who are you? Howdy there. I run a mobile items... We try that again. I run a mobile item shop of sorts in these parts. Everyone around here knows me. You're, not from around here, are you? Well, no matter. Need anything? Sure. We have 20 potions. Let's get like 5 more Phoenix Sounds. We got 4 tints. Let's buy a bunch of shurikens. I mean, I'm talking like 900, like 99. Let's get a couple of invincibility scrolls and a couple of shadow scrolls. See you around. Oh, I could use a plumed hat for Sabin. I'll get that right one of these days. Okay. Nothing here. Who is this guy? Hmm? You the clockmaker? Been waiting ages. No, I'm not the clockmaker. There she is, hanging up on the wall over there. Ain't been ticking for a year now. Or was it 5 years? Shucks, maybe it's been 10. I don't remember. Oh, got it. Lawnmower repairman, eh? Couldn't provide worse service. Grass 50 feet high out back. No more lip repairman. Fix that stove on the double. It'll be on your conscience when I freeze to death. Okay. Ouch. Oh, for pity's sake. And you call yourself a repairman, causing trouble just like a kid. A kid? I don't have any kids. Ugh. Why'd you have to bring up kids? Makes me sick just thinking about it. I think it's time for you to leave now. Go on, get, or I'll toss you out onto the veldt too. I think this old chocobo's missing a few feathers. Hey, keep that guy in mind. Talking about kids and throwing one out onto the veldt, or throwing something onto the veldt. Okay, so we got Shadow and we got Sabin. Shadow, I'm gonna have him throw shurikens almost exclusively, so I can put him in the back row. Shadow has a chance, like a 1 in 16 chance, I think, after every battle of leaving your party. So, this is a long scenario, so what we're going to do is we're going to save, and we will finish this scenario next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster with your boy, Uncle Lulcifer. If you enjoyed any of this content, please give me a thumbs up, maybe a subscription, whatever you want to call it. Free for you. It's a real big deal to me. And we will be back soon with another episode, and we will see where the path takes us with Sabin, Shadow, and of course more characters to come. So thank you guys. I will see you very soon. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye-bye.